And right on cue, there's the whistle from Gabriella Archidiacono. Away we go. Marconi attacking the goal to our left. It's quite quick. I remember I did witness that in the round 10 match of the round, Marconi versus SD Raiders. But meanwhile, at the other end, Daniel Rothstein has stayed on side. And this could be a big early chance. Here's Rothstein, and it's an excellent save from Solicito. Positioning about 3/4 of the battle. If you're a goalkeeper, Solicito will please the Marconi goalkeeping coaches with that. Brekic gets on with it. And Johnson has to scramble back into position. Daniele crosses. Koptric couldn't get the touch he needed. Now, St. George. And Kodmani, what a pass for Rothstein. And she could be away once again with Milton in pursuit. It's Rothstein, and it's a wonderful finish to give St. George the lead. And how about the ball from Janan Kodmani, the number 10 for St. George with a 10 out of 10 pass. Daniel Rothstein provides the finish, and it's St. George 1, Marconi 0. Just past the 20-minute mark. It was absolutely delightful football from the hosts. For Kodmani, good to see she's back up and running. Nice pass to Palmer. Baker has runners. One of them's Kodmani, and she's definitely onside. She's through on goal. And Kodmani, big chance. Doesn't get the contact right, and credit to Marconi for getting pressure on at the very end. What's St. George captain going to do with this dead ball delivery? Actually, she will go direct, and it's swinging. It's a flying catch from Isabella Solicito. Solicito soared like an eagle through the air. A free kick. Long range, but they can fly in from this kind of angle. Emilia Vidakovic being very particular with the positioning of the four-player wall. And they go direct, it's stipping, and it's in! It's in for Marconi's equaliser. What a brilliant goal over the wall, up and over. And we have the equaliser. St. George 1, Marconi 1. Marconi set piece. Right into the middle. It's going to be over Brekic, and there could be a chance. And oh, well, I think that was Tomalic in the end. Had to improvise. It was kind of a slow looping ball. Had to generate all the power. Goes for distance. Yeah, that's the full-time whistle. So the points are shared here at Barton Park. 1-1 between St. George FC and Marconi Stallions is how it ends up. Daniel Rothstein's 8th goal of the season was what opened the scoring for St. George in the 21st minute, set up by a wonderful pass from Janan Kodmani. And Marconi's equaliser in the 53rd minute. That wasn't bad either. Penny Bonavas, 25th free kick.